How's it going, guys? Sanitary 103, thanks for watching yet another video. So in today's installment, I wanted to talk about a particular exercise that helped me personally with lower back pain, and that is the good old deadlift. Now, for many years, and it kind of gradually happened over time, I'm not really even sure how it happened, but my inkling for me, for lower back pain, my inkling is that over time I started developing bad posture. And when that happens, it can cause your pelvis to tilt forward, aka pelvic anterior tilt. And when that happens, that can cause a lot of strain on your lower back. So I actually did a video on lower back pain exercises. It's definitely a useful video. I'll put that link somewhere right here. Definitely check that out if you can after this video. But anyway, in addition to lower back exercises, I've been finding out that over the years, the deadlift has been really helpful, and it's a great exercise. It's a great compound movement. A compound movement, real quickly, if you don't know, is an exercise that will work multiple muscle groups at once. So a compound movement would include a deadlift, a bench press, a squat, dips, push-ups, pull-ups. That should be your bread and butter when you're lifting weights. But getting right back on topic with the deadlift in particular, yes, it is a great compound movement. It works your glutes, your hamstrings, and pretty much everything in your lower body. But the other great thing, and for this particular video, I want to emphasize, it really helps develop your core. I actually had some physical therapy just for a couple of sessions, and one of the tips or the suggestions that physical therapist recommended, she asked me, do you deadlift? And I smiled and said yes. Let me just show you some footage right here. This is the only footage I have. It was taken back probably a couple of years ago. This is a conventional deadlift. I will probably do a more comprehensive tutorial on deadlifting, but for the most part, if you watch carefully, my feet are planted on the floor. There are different types of deadlifts. There's this one I'm doing is a conventional deadlift in which both hands are just grabbing the bar. You got some over under, you got sumo, you have all sorts of things, but for just this video, conventional deadlift certainly works. And like I said, feet planted on the floor, keeping your body really compact, looking forward, and then as you lift up, if you notice, you try not to have too much curvature on your back. And this actually took me a while. When I first started my channel, after looking at some footage, and I first started deadlifting, I was kind of curving my back. So as you progress and you start lifting more heavy weight, there tends to be some curvature in your back, and that is common. Just make sure you don't overdo it because you can strain your back. So in quick conclusion, if you have lower back pain, watch that video on lower back pain exercises that I annotated earlier. That's gonna help you. Make sure you try to have good habits in terms of keeping a good posture. I tend to hunch over a little bit, and not only when you're standing, but also when you're sitting. When you do that, over time, when you start hunching over a lot, your core gets really weak, and over time, your strength starts to deteriorate. And one last quick thing I wanted to say is that when it was really bad, it got to the point where I couldn't even drive more than an hour straight without getting a lot of pain. So any type of road trips and stuff, it was really hard. I would have to pull over and stretch my back out a little bit, and this also helps to put a little bit pillow on your backside. If you have a desk job, put a pillow there and try to keep some good support. Do your deadlifts, do those exercises that I mentioned, and you're gonna be good to go, and you're definitely gonna see some improvement. That's my time, guys. Hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. This lets me know that you guys support the channel, and it helps me stay motivated to continue putting out good content, or I would like to think it's decent content for you guys and gals. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.